you've gone and met a killer of 2611. There is no need to be aggressive with me on television. मुतालिक जी, इस तरह से आप व्यवहार करेंगे तो प्रोग्राम छोड़ के चले जाइए. Don't try your gundaism on television with me.
Over the last few years, and especially in 2014, the News Hour with Arnab Goswami scaled new heights while breaking all viewership records for another consistent year.
If a Congress leader's child would have been raped, would the Chief Minister have turned around and said, what kind, is this the only news story you have?
While topping all 52 weeks in 2014, India's most watched news show set new benchmarks for Indian news.
Racism against people from the Northeast is a proven fact.
Shattering all ratings on Super Prime Time.
What proportion, Mr. Rahul Singh, when a woman has been raped, when a body has been penetrated, your views are Jurassic.
The News Hour with Arnab has dwarfed the competition through your loyal viewership for nearly a decade.
You don't believe you're answerable to any law. You can go and insult anyone you want. Mr. Adsur, please learn to behave. You're on national television. Don't show me that attitude.
And as we look forward to 2015, here's a look back at the most powerful.
This country is being blackmailed tonight by a man called Ajit Singh.
The most talked about.
You have no right to talk about Kashmir anymore. 5 people's lives are at stake. You don't care about that?
Most debated news moments from 2014.
I think such kind of remarks are reprehensible. This kind of rubbish must now stop.
Here's why the News Hour is the buzzword for news in India. The best of News Hour 2014 with Arnab Goswami. He's close to the BJP. Some say he's even an advisor to the Modi government on certain issues. But when this self-appointed envoy held a meeting with India's most wanted terrorist and shared a cup of tea, the News Hour was the first to question the government's zero tolerance to terror policy. Ved Pratap Vaidik had a few hard questions waiting.
I don't know what this rubbish is which you are talking about, that, I was going there as a journalist. I met Hafiz Saeed as a journalist. You don't even have a transcript of that interview. You don't even have a recording of the interview. You are now pulling that out, saying I went to meet him as a journalist. No journalist goes and meets somebody like that. So why don't you just, take that excuse away. Let's begin the conversation. First of all, nobody accepts that you went to meet him as a journalist. I'm sure even you don't. Do you have a copy of that interview? Do you have a transcript of it?
I thought you are a journalist, Arnav. I always thought that you are a journalist and a good journalist. But today you are taking me as a criminal and you have started accusing me.
Do you have a copy?
You are teaching me.
Do you? Yes, I am asking. I am asking you today, Mr. No, I'm asking you today, Mr. Vaidik. Mr. Vaidik, I'm asking you today because I think that you are in the dock today.
I'm not going to listen to you. You should listen to me. If you don't listen
Mr. Vaidik, you are the person who's gone and met Hafiz Saeed.
No, you should listen to me.
You hold talks with Hafiz Saeed.
Listen to me. Otherwise, I am not going to listen to you.
You hold talks with Hafiz Saeed.
You are wasting my time. You are wasting the time of...
Mr. Vaidik, I am being very polite with you, but you must take my questions.
Your own image.
You must take my questions, Mr. Vaidik. You have gone and done a meeting with Hafiz Saeed. You must take my questions, Mr. Vaidik. Don't worry about my image. You take my questions, Mr. Vaidik.
No.
You take my questions. Don't worry about my image. You take my questions, Mr. Vaidik.
If you don't let me reply.
But Mr. Vaidik, you don't. Mr. Vaidik, I'll tell you one thing.
You must do your homework.
Mr. Vaidik, I'll tell you one thing.
Talking to me without doing any
homework. Mr. Vaidik, why did you meet? One second. Mr. Vaidik, first of all, remember. No, calm down. You met Hafiz Saeed. You've been caught red-handed. You've been caught red-handed meeting Hafiz Saeed. You have been caught red-handed meeting Hafiz Saeed, and there is no need to be aggressive with me on television. Mr. Vaidik, I think what you've done is absolutely wrong. I have great reverence for your age, but you've gone and met a killer of 2611. You have had talks with a killer of 2611, Mr. Vaidik. How can you have talks with a killer of 2611, Mr. Vaidik?
No.
Why did you have talks with him? Why did you have talks with him, Mr. Vaidik? I mean, if you are a journalist, 1 minute, Mr. Vaidik, if you're a journalist, I want to ask you, what kind of stupid question is this? Where you ask him, if Narendra Modi comes here, what are you going to do? I think that's the most stupid question anyone could have asked, Mr. Vaidik.
This is the most stupid expression on your
Well,
part.
I think it's a ridiculous
Because
question.
everybody, look here.
Mr.
look here,
Vaidik,
wise
people
man.
are watching you tonight. People are judging you tonight. You go and ask him if Narendra Modi comes here, what are you going to do? On whose behalf are you asking this question? You are insulting the people of this country when you're asking that question.
No, you are.
And you are insulting this profession of journalism which you claim to be a member of.
You are hand in glove with those superficial politicians who don't understand the national interests.
Mr. Vaidik, if you tell me that going and kowtowing and bowing before and asking ridiculous questions and having a ridiculous conversation with Hafiz Saeed is national interest, then I think you have no idea of national interest. Maruf Raza from London wants to say something to you. Maruf from London. Do not teach us national interest, Mr. Vaidik. Do not teach us national interest, Mr. Vaidik.
A string of losses for the Congress party, and observers often attribute it to the slew of scams under the UPA government. If finding an honest politician is rare, we hit a gold mine when we encountered this spokesperson on a day the Congress was soul-searching after another successive defeat in Maharashtra. Did he give away too much? Hell yeah.
Amerikai V. Narayanan making his debut on the program today. My first question to him is this a mandate against the Congress Mukt Bharat that the BJP has been aggressively campaigning from since the Lok Sabha elections?
Well, they are living in a dream world. And the victory has gone.
60 years you have been in dream world in Tamil Nadu, Narayanan.
Let's make
60 years.
This is not the parliament. Let me finish up.
Okay.
You have your say. I will have my say. People are watching. And people are watching how I am behaving and you are behaving. Let me get to the point. Let me get to the point. Let me finish up.
Okay, Mr.
Please
Rajagopalan, let him finish.
You have all the time. You guys are veterans. You will have the time. See, the fact of the matter is, you go to a village. I had been to a village just recently in Tamil Nadu. There are still 20 congressmen there sitting and talking to me. Now you go to every nook and corner of the country today. Every nook and corner of the country today, there is a congressman. There's a congressman flying. Now let BJP say, and I can say with authority, that in the nooks of Tamil Nadu, BJP's flags still do not fly.
How many seats you get?
0.
Gentlemen, yes, I accept that we received 0 in Tamil Nadu. I don't lie. I'm not here to lie to you, gentlemen. I here look into the people's eye and talk only the truth and the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Did we agree or did we not agree that I will finish up before you talk?
Okay,
I'll keep quiet, you keep talking, I'll answer.
Rahul Gandhi did not speak about 2G. You would answer that.
Yes,
you
sir.
have 20 congressmen in every
Fairly
village.
straight question to you, Mr. Anand.
Okay, you are asking me why Thiru Rahul Gandhi did not talk about 2G. Is that the question?
Yeah, that's a question.
Very right question. That question should have been really asked at our allies. They should have answered the question. But however, since they were part of...
Sorry,
let me finish up. Please let me finish up. Do not interrupt. I will not interrupt you. Do not interrupt me. Okay. The point, they are our allies.
Then you arrested your ally.
Please.
You arrested your ally.
I'll wait.
You arrested your ally. A. Raja was put in bars. Kanimozhi was arrested. Dayalu Ammal was interrogated. And you treated your ally like that?
Are you done? Okay. The fact of the matter is, including our party men in Maharashtra, we sent them out when there was a question of corruption or any misdoing.
So you've been punished for corruption. So you've been, no, what's it?
I have said it several times.
So you've been punished for corruption.
Please listen to me. I'll answer your question.
Have you been punished for corruption?
Please listen to me.
Have you been punished for supporting corruption? Yes or no?
I have said so very clearly.
You've been punished for supporting corruption.
I have said very clearly. I'll say it again. I have said that in regional television. I'll say it in a national television.
No.
If you're asking me, has there been corruption during our UPA? Hell yeah.
Would you like to elaborate why the Congress party did it?
Why the Congress?
Why you allowed corruption?
The fact of the
hell yeah means
please,
hell yes.
Please,
am I
yeah, you are absolutely right. My question to you is, please look into my eyes and people's eye and say, show me one government where there is no corruption at all. No corruption at all.
Two wrongs.
No corruption at all. Two wrongs does not make things right. I accept that. I tell the truth. All we can try and do is reduce it, and we did try. Our governance do did a lot of good things, but we did not.
No, watch it.
And
Mr.
can I-
Narayan, on a lighter note, there was this Jungle Book. The Jungle Book, the movie, the comic series. There's a character there. I think it's the snake.
Yeah. Look into
It's not
my
Ka.
eyes.
Who's called Ka.
My sinuses.
And Mr. Nara and
my sinuses.
and Ka looks into animal size and
He
human
also
size.
used
And he says, look into
he
my
also
eyes.
used to say, look into my eyes.
So,
That right. And people's eye too.
Mr. Nara, sorry to disappoint you. I'm looking into your eyes, but I'm not really being hypnotized.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Very entertained now. Very
The last session.
I think Mr. Narayanan is tantalizingly close to being the first Congress spokesperson who accepts that his party's top leadership is somewhere between arrogance and self-denial
That's
on the issue of
absolutely wrong.
corruption and cronyism.
Absolutely wrong.
How do you say?
No, let me tell you.
Are you saying I'm misunderstanding
Please,
you?
Just give me a minute, then I will answer that. There is see, what has happened is, you have a good home-cooked meal, but it's
Home-cooked
packaged.
meal?
Wait, please listen to me. It's packaged well, marketed well,
He will be
but
next Shashi Tharoor if we speak
sooner
something.
people will know the hotel food is not that good as a home-cooked meal. Now,
home
these
food-
guys have marketed.
home food bad.
These guys have marketed well. The BJP has done a beautiful marketing, but that's not the point. You can laugh at the thing.
is
That's
fine
not a problem at all.
For
The fact of the matter is,
Narayanan
our
to
food
come
is the
from
best
America
food. We
and
have
mock
done
at
great
people of
work
India.
in UPA 1
But
and
please
2.
do not underestimate
No,
the
please
wisdom
do not.
of people
Please,
of India.
please. No.
They have voted.
We know that.
You protect your corrupt, and the people punish you. That was the point Aman Sinha made when you got unnecessarily hassled and you went off track.
Okay.
Answer him.
Vadra.
Answer him. Let's see if you can get an answer on that. Aman Sinha, the second time, let's see if we get an answer.
Waiting on that.
Okay. The fact
For a
of the
coherent
matter is,
answer.
did we remove our chief minister as
Answer
soon
him.
as he was accused? Did we punish the people who were accused, the congressman who was accused in the
No, you
Commonwealth scam, game scam? Everywhere,
No, you
we
didn't.
let, we
No,
let,
you didn't.
please
You
let me
defended
finish up.
it.
Everywhere,
Fine,
we
now
let the
come
law take its
He'll come
course.
to Aman Sinha.
And the court is taking maybe long,
Arnab,
but we have never
Every
defended-
time,
we have never
only
defended the
after
corrupt
judicial
people.
indictment,
Yeah.
only after media houses intervened, only after opposition took it up, did they were compelled to
Accept that,
take
Mr.
actions
Narayan.
against their own people. You do not even know what words are coming out of your mouth. I do not know what about certified public health.
Right, fair enough.
Please do not make such
you tell me.
incoherent
Are you saying that I'm not a certified public accountant? I don't know
I'm
what
not
are you
saying-
talking about.
but I'm saying that
I
you
am,
must
all
try
I'm
to-
saying is I know what
No,
I'm talking about.
absolutely
So
not.
we know what the
Absolutely not,
numbers
sir.
are. So don't tell me that.
Please,
Now-
absolutely not. You are not going to sit in judgment
Yeah.
over what Supreme Court has said.
No,
and
I'm
what
not saying.
CAG of India has
When I
said.
quoted the court,
Oh,
and it's not
you know, I take
you
strong
will
objection
completely
to it.
ignore that.
Just because
But when-
somebody has
when I
descended from
quote
America,
you will quote
think
Supreme
that
Court.
he has all the wisdom of this world.
We know the Supreme Court said you're a Kumbhakarna government. We all see that.
No, please show me order where they have said it. Please show me the order.
They made that.
Please show me the order. I take it back.
Times now.
What times now? Please show me the order.
Please tell him that.
Why are you hinging on
Are you
times now?
talking about?
Please show me the
Are
order.
you
Why don't you show
are
me
you
the
telling
order?
me that
Or
Supreme
take back
Court-
your allegation.
No. Did Supreme Court
Absolutely
not
not.
tell you are a Kumbhakarna government?
Absolutely not.
How is it possible that he's protesting against the film? He doesn't appear. He's seen the movie.
I have seen the relevant part of film.
What do you mean relevant part of the film?
I have seen.
What do you mean relevant
just listen,
part? You have also not seen the film?
I have seen.
These are a bunch of
Yeah, Pandit Ajay Gautam.
gundas and hoodlums.
पंडित अजय गौतम जी अगर गुंडे नहीं हैं तो क्या है भारत के भविष्य हैं
It's the most talked about interview of 2014. As Rahul Gandhi decided to sit down for his first television interview, the world watched. Every word was measured when the Gandhi science spoke to Arnab Goswami. Among the several news points in one of the biggest interviews on television was the first admission of guilt on the 1984 riots.
So I opened the house in this part of the debate by asking Harsimrat Kaur Badal, you wanted to make a point to Manish Tiwari on 1984? Go ahead.
Does he stand by the statement of Rahul Gandhi saying that the Congress government in 1984 massacre worked to stop the massacre?
Okay,
Does he
fine.
stand by this statement of his? Number two, if he says that Modi was the CM in Gujarat, hence he is responsible, Rahul Gandhi's father was the PM, and hence he should also be responsible, or does that hold no responsibility?
Point taken.
What happened in 1984 was absolutely reprehensible. It was horrendous. And that is why the Indian National Congress tendered an institutional regret followed by an institutional apology at the level of the Prime Minister. But for anybody to level this charge against the Congress party that in any manner we tried to condone or we tried to absolve anybody who was allegedly involved in that unfortunate
You're shifting the goalpost, Mr. Minister.
Totally and absolutely wrong. It is completely absurd and it is totally out of order.
Mr. Tiwari, 1 second.
6 of them have named Sajjan Kumar and 3 of them have named Jagdish Saikler out of the 10 friendly commissions set up by the Congress party. 6 named Sajjan Kumar, 3 named Jagdish Saikler. How come till today, 30 years down the line, CBI is trying to close the cases and the court is saying the cases cannot be closed?
May I ask, Mrs. Harsimrat?
Ms. Badal, please.
May I ask her?
Ms. Badal.
1 second. Hang on. May I just ask her? From 1998 to 2004, there was an NDA government at the centre.
Why should we go to 98?
Her husband was a minister in that government.
98
they had the CBI under their charge. They had all the instrumentalities of government at their disposal. Why weren't prosecutions expedited? Why weren't prosecutions fast-tracked? Why were those people not convicted? You know, Mrs. Harsimrat Kaur Badal finds it only convenient to make the 30-year charge. I would like to ask her, what was she doing? What was the Akali Dal doing? What was her husband doing? Who was a part of that government? Why did the CBI not act? Why did the courts not act? Why did the commissions of inquiry not act?
A series of attacks on youth from the northeast in several Indian cities. And yet, India remained in denial on the underbelly of racism. The murder of young Nido Tania from Arunachal Pradesh in the national capital forced the country to stand up and question the tolerance towards rising racial crimes. The News Hour questioned those who chose to brush the racism truth under the carpet.
The issue is that students and people from the Northeast face racism across the entire country outside the Northeast. This happens repeatedly. Students get killed. They get targeted. Women get sexually harassed. Racism against people from the Northeast is a proven fact.
This incident is deplorable. This incident is wrong. We condemn it. But for God's sake, don't make it an incident of racism. I am telling you, this is an attempt. This is an attempt.
Why is it year after year, young people from the northeast,
and
Mr. Chari,
killed because they look.
Listen to Beena Lakshmi. Counter from Beena Lakshmi.
Not racism. I will not agree. I am condemning this incident.
Who cares about the condemnation?
Let me not.
Who cares about the condemnation? Who cares about the condemnation? Will condemnation bring Nido back? Who cares about the condemnation, Mr. Chari?
Rather than putting the issue under the carpet, it's time that leaders and policymakers of the country really, call a spade a spade.
Who's trying to put it under the carpet? Who's trying to put it under the carpet?
There is xenophobia in this country. Absolutely. Now, even after many years of getting independence and being a republic, we continue to see our young citizens being lynched to death in the capital of our country. This is shameful.
Without looking at the facts and the history of the case, Rahul Ishwar, without looking at the number of attacks that have been faced, without looking at the fact that there is so much fear, there was an exodus of people from the Northeast living in Bangalore and Pune in August 2012. 3,000 people fled Bangalore.
You can either add fuel to the fire.
Who's adding fuel to the fire?
It is.
Arnav,
we should not add fuel to the fire. We should not rub salt into the wounds. Of course, there may be some problems, but that doesn't mean we can brand this, exaggerate it, and escalate it to such an extent that it has become a divisive issue. We all concede that there are some issues, but we are all Indians first. We are all Indians first.
Of course.
But we should not use this as a divisive issue. It's a very sensitive issue. That
of course it was. Nido Tania was an Indian too. Nido Tania was an Indian too. He too had a right to live. He was an Indian
They
too.
are Indians. They are
so what are you
equal
talking?
Indians
Don't
with us.
lecture me. You know, I'm sorry.
We
to
are
be
Indians.
direct. Don't
But
lecture.
does that- but does
Don't
that
tell
mean
me
we are
about being
escalating
Indian
the
first.
issue? Are we exaggerating the issue?
I am asking you, in October 2011, the Vice Chancellor of the University of Hyderabad initiates a drive to curb alcoholism and drug abuse on the campus and chooses to begin the drive starting with Northeastern students. Who's stereotyping the Northeastern students? Who's stereotyping people from the Northeast?
There might be some...
Might be?
Arnabji, there might be some problems. We all concede that. But this is not the way to tackle the issue. If you are going to entirely brand this as a racist thing, people are going to be alienated further. See the minister, he spoke so responsibly. He dealt with the issue very sensitively. We have to take care of such a very sensitive issue in a very soft way.
Veena Lakshmi.
Very diplomatic way. But we cannot lose it in
Veena Lakshmi.
Getting killed. Okay. It's just enough is enough.
In the race for votes before the general elections, parties often picked compromises over propriety. When one such move backfired, the BJP was forced to rethink on a ticket to the controversial Mutalik. Threats and intimidation didn't stop us from reporting. Questions raised by the NewsHour rattled the man behind the Mangalore pub attack.
Mr. Mutalik, I am a journalist. I don't think you deserve to be in politics. आपका कोई हक नहीं है राजनीति में घुसने का. आपकी जो ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड है उसके बाद आपने कोशिश की, फिर जब एक्सपोज हो गए तो फिर बीजेपी ने डिसाइड किया कि आपको नहीं लेंगे. तो ये और आपके और बीजेपी के बीच में है. आप मीडिया पे क्यों उस तरह से गुस्सा कर रहे थे?
मुझे आप जो कह रहे हैं, आप अनफिट है पॉलिटिक्स में, जो कह रहे हैं आप नहीं पॉलिटिक्स में जा सकते कह रहे हैं, आप कौन कहने वाले हैं? ये प्रजा डेमोक्रेसी है ये.
मैं पत्रकार हूं और मुझे लगता है कि यू डोंट डिजर्व टू बी इन पॉलिटिक्स क्योंकि मिस्टर मुतालिक
पॉलिटिक्स में जा सकता है,
मिस्टर मुतालिक
चुनाव में लड़ सकता है. आप कौन होते हैं?
मिस्टर मुतालिक,
कौन? Who are you?
You are intimidating young girls. You are criminally threatening them. You are creating mischief. The charges on you are very serious. 505, 506.
Of course.
And after that, you want to represent us. We don't people like you in the government. We don't want people like you as our representatives who cannot protect our girls, who cannot protect our children.
सुनने के लिए हम नहीं बैठे हैं.
तो आप
हमारे जैसे सुनिए, हम भी कहने वाले हैं. हमें बैठने का, आपको सुनने के लिए.
आप कोई मेहरबानी नहीं कर रहे हम पे, लोगों पे, कि आप वहां पे बैठे हुए हैं.
आपके बात भाषण सुनने के नहीं आए हैं हम.
मुतालिक जी, आप भाषण
का कहते हो,
पता है कि मुझे
बैठने वाले को बोलने दो ना.
आपकी हिम्मत कैसे हुई राजनीति ज्वाइन करने की?
क्या सोचते हैं?
आपकी हिम्मत
गलत बात कहने वाले, झूठा बात कहने वाले क्या सोचते हैं?
आप जो मर्जी करिए, तमाम
आपका चैनल है, ये झूठा चैनल है आपका.
आपको पता चल जाएगा कि देश की जनता आपके साथ कितनी है. आपको लगता है आपके साथ देश की जनता है?
देख लीजिए, जनता हमारे साथ है.
मुतालिक जी, पहली बात तो आपसे ये कहूंगा कि आप अपने आप को थोड़ा बिहेव कीजिए.
गलत मैसेज गया है
मुतालिक जी,
इसलिए मैं कहता हूं.
मुतालिक जी, मेरी बात सुनिए मुतालिक जी. पहली बात तो यह है, जब आपसे पूछा जाए तब बात कीजिए. आपको मैंने कुछ पूछा? आपसे कुछ नहीं पूछा. आप क्यों इंटरप्ट कर रहे हैं?
आप बोलने के लिए
आप उत्तेजित मत होइए. आप एक्सपोज हो चुके हैं. आपको बीजेपी में घुसने की कोशिश आपकी नाकाम हो चुकी है. भारतीय जनता पार्टी में घुसने की कोशिश आपकी नाकाम हो चुकी है. और आपको ये आज समझ में आ रहा है कि 5 साल हो चुके हैं, मगर 5 सालों में लोगों ने, प्लीज चुप हो जाइए, प्लीज आप चुप हो जाइए. आप चुप हो जाइए मुतालिक जी. और इस तरह से आप व्यवहार करेंगे तो प्रोग्राम छोड़ के चले जाइए, क्योंकि आई एम नॉट इंटरेस्टेड इन योर बैड बिहेवियर ऑन टेलीविजन. ओके? Don't try your gundaism on television. Do not try your gundaism on television.
ये मैंगलोर का कोई पद नहीं है. ये आपकी कर्नाटक की सरकार नहीं है.
Don't try your gundaism on
2009 में कर्नाटक में भाजपा की सरकार थी. आपकी सरकार नहीं है आज.
We are not interested.
और आपकी बीजेपी सरकार आएगी भी नहीं अगर इस तरह से आप महिलाओं के साथ अत्याचार करेंगे.
हमारे ऐसा गंदी और ऐसा गंदी चैनल है, झूठा चैनल है.
आपको जो प्रश्न करे
बोल रहे इस निखिल जोशी को हमने कहा था.
आप मेरे रिपोर्टर ने, मुतालिक जी, मेरी एक बात सुन लीजिए. निखिल, आप भागने, आपको एक बात कह देता हूं मैं. आपने हमारे रिपोर्टर, एक सुन लीजिए. आई एम प्राउड ऑफ माई रिपोर्टर, द वे ही स्टूड अप टू यू. Any independent journalist will do that. And there they are going away, and I'm saying it once again. We will not allow this gundaism on television.
2014 has been a tumultuous year for Indian cricket. As muck covered the IPL, The News Hour was the show that sought accountability from cricket bosses who debated the need for an overhaul, questioning those who ran an IPL bookie ring and sold the game's credibility. Those who punted were also on the hot seat on the News Hour.
Mr. Bindu Dara Singh, how long was it going on between you and Gurunath Mayappan? Whether you were partners or not, I'm not saying you signed a legal contract. How long were you engaged in this nefarious act of betting?
You have to understand that this everything I've spoken to the court. The court has given us clean sheet. Why are you?
But how long were you betting?
The court and keeping on saying this.
What? Why are you nervous? Why don't you tell me how long were you betting?
No, I'm telling you, we've not even exchanged one single penny. So the betting is.
I'm not saying. 1 second.
Maybe 3-4 months.
3-4 months. Okay. So you were okay. Thank you for the confession. You admit to the crime.
You have to understand. I have nothing to do with these people.
Do you admit to the crime?
Nothing to do with Mr. Ramesh Vyas or Mumbai. There's no crime. I've not done any crime. It's my money. I burn it. I throw it. I give it to the beggars. I give it to any bookie. I don't care.
I thought this is really shameless. I thought you'd at least say sorry.
I am shameless.
Okay, you are shameless. Fine.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now stay on to the debate, Bindu Dara Singh. Stay on. I mean, this is exactly the problem, you see. Mr. Bindu Dara Singh, people like you believe we can get away with it. You think this is all one big game, one gigantic game. You think this is some B-grade movie. But at least will you admit that you are a criminal because you have admitted to betting?
You have to why would you call me a criminal? What have
because betting is a crime in India and And you are brazen about acknowledging that you bet in cricket.
I am sitting here in this panel because people are after Mr. Srinivasan. There was no way other to get to him. They got him through me. I don't care if he goes, if he stays, but it's wrong. Politically motivated case, we got stuck. So that 1.5 years never going to come
you
back.
make me laugh, Mr. Dara Singh.
Good luck to all of them.
Mr. Dara Singh,
I don't watch cricket anymore, and I will never.
Mr. Dara Singh,
one fan.
Mr. Dara Singh, you see, aren't you a criminal? I mean, ask yourself tonight. At the end of the day, you go ahead
I'm not a criminal. I'm a pakka Desh Bhagat. And I tell you, what has happened to us, I hope it never happens to anybody. Bloody just to get to one Srinivasan, so many lies fixed in a political case. Unbelievable what happened with me. I hope it never happens to anybody else. God bless you all.
1 second. He's running away from the program, okay?